Hello and welcome to SouqNews Television. We're reaching you live from our studios in Lagos. I am Olumide Shokoya. The federal government has attracted over $791.49 million in private investments between May and June to scale up the compressed natural gas (CNG) ecosystem, according to reports from the Presidential CNG Initiative. The initiative aimed at transitioning Nigeria's transport sector to cleaner energy has mobilized more than $980 million in total and deployed over 100,000 CNG kits nationwide. Key areas of investment include infrastructure vehicles, conversion kits, and logistic platforms. So far, more than 1,444 vehicles have been converted in 20 states, with over 800 buses and 5,000 tricycles added to the clean transport fleet. The initiative also plans to convert 1 million vehicles and train 25,000 autogas technicians by 2027. Currently, 65 mother refueling stations and 300 conversion centers are operational or under development across the country. With strong backing from state government and private financiers, the PCNGI project is a 57% reduction in carbon dioxide emissions and over 500 billion naira in fuel savings if fully implemented. While infrastructure and gas availability remains challenges, authorities say strategic planning and robust policy support are keeping the program on track. The government hopes the shift to CNG will reduce efforts of fuel deregulation and expand clean transport access across Nigeria. Now, the Nigerian Customs Service (NCS) has intensified international cooperations with China's General Administration of Customs to modernize operations and exchange trade facilitation. A 21-member Nigerian delegation led by Assistant Controller General Oluyomi Adebaki met top Chinese officials in Beijing to discuss technology-driven solutions, including virtual reality and 5G-enabled custom training systems. Over 89 Nigerian officers have already benefited from China-led custom programs since 2023. China customs authorities commended Nigeria's recent reforms and election of Controller General Bashir Adeniyi as chair of the World Customs Organization Council. Now, both parties agreed to expand collaborations through technical exchanges, joint research, and future participation in custom modernization programs at Shanghai Custom College as part of efforts to align with the global best practices and support African Continental Free Trade Area. Now, the African Development Bank, AfDB, has committed a $1.2 million grant to support feasibility studies on deploying battery energy storage systems across Nigeria. The project, aligned with Nigeria's energy transition goals, aims to assess grid integration, design viable regulatory and business models, and build long-term capacity. Speaking in Abuja, the AfDB Director General, Abdul Kamara, said the grant is part of Africa Energy Transition Catalyst Program, stressing that battery storage is now essential and not a luxury, or grid stability or energy sustainability. Implemented through the Transmission Company of Nigeria (TCN), the project will address chronic issues in the national grid, such as frequency instability and peak load pressure. Minister of Power Adebayo Adelabu described the study as a strategic step towards future-proofing the country's power infrastructure, particularly with growing reliance on renewables. The study will guide future investments and policies, identify key locations for deployment, and offer a roadmap to attract private capitals into Nigeria's evolving power sector. Now, global oil prices edged lower on Thursday as market participants balanced concerns over tighter supply from new U.S. sanctions with pressure from unexpected increase in crude inventories. Brent crude for September delivery dipped 18% to $73.06 per barrel, while U.S. West Texas Intermediate slid 17 cents to $69.83. Traders remain cautious ahead of August 1st deadline, when President Donald Trump may intensify tariffs on Russian oil and its trading partners, including China, while hawkish geopolitical moves raised fears of reduced supply. The Energy Information Administration reported a surprise 7.7 million barrel rise in U.S. crude stocks, driven by a drop in export. Meanwhile, gasoline inventories fell more than expected, reinforcing strong summer driving demands. Analysts said the conflicting signals have left oil market range-bound, with geopolitical risk battling bearish inventory data and a firm U.S. dollar for influence. Now, in the world of sport, the Super Falcons, Nigeria's national women's football team, paraded the streets of Lagos on Wednesday to celebrate their record-extending 10th Women Africa's Cup of Nations WAFCON title. Now, the champion, fresh from a presidential reception in Abuja, where they were honored with national awards and cash gifts, thrilled fans during their open-top bus parade from Costain through Eko Bridge, Ikoyi, and Victoria Island, ending near Eko Hotel, having clinched the 2024 WAFCON title in Morocco with a stunning 3-2 comeback victory over the host. The Falcons were lauded nationwide. Each player received $100,000, while coaching staff got $50,000 along 3-bedroom homes. An officer of the Order of the Niger (OON) honors Esther Okoronkwo, Folashade Jamilusi, and Jennifer Echigini netted the crucial goals in the final. The Falcons dominated the tournament from start to finish, topping their group unbeaten, crushing Zambia 5-0 in the quarterfinals, edging South Africa 2-1 in the semis, and sealing their 10th continental crown. Captain Rasheedat Ajibade, one player of the tournament, goalkeeper Chiamaka Ndanozie was named goalkeeper, and Justin Madugu claimed the Best Coach award. Many thanks for watching. Do well to follow us on all our social media platforms at SouqNews TV. Just Africa comes up after this. I am Olumide Shokoya. Good afternoon.